Wow, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kun Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Brucelee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Brucelee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Brucelee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Brucelee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee, has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Massive head kick.
Nice leg kick. Another one.
Oh, big left hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big left hand. Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Push kick there to the body. Punch to the body is blocked.
Oh! He's in trouble.
He's got to get that takedown.
Just missed with the left there. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. "45 seconds remain in the round." It's a pretty fast jab. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Ooh! 20 seconds now remain in the round. Push kick there to the body. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Lee's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lee. Lands the jab.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, kick to the head. That can't feel good. Man, look at the redness now. A huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Straight punch, useful. Establishing the jab. Lands a big elbow there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Just out of it.
He's hurt.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go through. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, big left. Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Just misses with the straight left hand. Final seconds of round 3.
He landed it.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, man.
He's loading the right hand.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Lee's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Somehow, his opponent stayed up though.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Lee gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area. Finishes the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh! Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
Big head kick. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to his feet.
Hurt him again. Wow, what a fight.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Nice jab by Lee. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Lee's eye starting to swell now. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say that?
Are you gonna be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap out.
You the driver in this one. Second base. Here we go.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Me first.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lee.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. Now he's backed up.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Good punch lands.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover. Oh, back and forth we go.
30 seconds to go here. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable
judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-46, Lee. Judge 2 scores it 48-48. And Judge 3 scores it 48-48. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a majority draw.
All right, champ, the finish does not materialize for either fighter here tonight. Both fought well, and both have to settle for a draw.
Yeah, you know, sometimes no one separates themselves, and that's what you get. You get a draw. Can't be disappointed. The fighters are. But me as a broadcaster, or someone sitting next to me,